going to talk about how we multiply by 10 and by 100. So if I wanted to say 57 and I want to multiply that by 10, I look at my 57 and I know that 57 times 1 stays 57. And because I'm multiplying it by 10, I take my 0 and I add it. So 57 multiplied by 10 is 570. Same thing for 23 times 10. I take my 23, and if I'm going to times it by 1, that stays the same. So it's 23, and I add my 0. So I know that 23 times 10 is 230. The rule is, however many zeros there are, that is what I'm going to add to the end of my answer, and I push all my numbers over on the place value chart. So instead of 5 10s and 7 1s, I add a 0, and now I have 7 10s, 5 100s. Same thing, I start with 2 10s and 3 1s, but because I'm multiplying it by 10, that goes back to the first or second week when we talked about to the left, multiply by 10. And when we go to the right, it's 1/10. So I'm going to the left, I'm multiplying by 10. So my 3 now becomes 3 10s, my 2 becomes 2 100s, and I have that 0 in the ones place. We do the same exact thing for 46 times 100. My 46 stays the same, and I add 2 zeros. Everything gets shifted on the place value, and now I have 4,600. My 6 1s is now 600s. My 4 10s is now 4,000s. Because I had 2 zeros, it moves over 2 places on the place value. So 53 times 100, I keep my 53. I add my 2 zeros, and now it's 5,300. Again, 2 zeros, I push it over 2 places on the place value chart. My 5 10s is now 5,000s. My 3 1s is now 3 100s.